Hey guys, it's Carly. Sorry about the lighting in here. Somehow 9 o'clock snuck up on me and I forgot I wanted to film this video. But yeah, I just realized I kind of racked up a pretty large stack of a bunch of cards. So I thought, I don't do these often, but I'm like, oh, I could do a, what's it called? Sleeving new photo cards with me type chit-chatty video because I haven't really done one of those in a long time. You guys will get to see my new photo cards, and then yeah, the next video will be putting them away because I do have Isna and Boy Next Door coming up, like coming in the mail. They're of course not here yet, so sorry, I just know I have to trade some of these cards, so I'm gonna take them out now. But yeah, I just know like I'm gonna have to film those videos, so I might as well film the sleeving video because I have nothing else to do. But yeah, as you can see, I've got quite a bit of older stuff in here. Like, I haven't put anything away since I got my season's greetings in the new year, so it's been a while. But yeah, we'll just get started, I guess, on putting some of these cards away. Let me toss that up. So we will put that up there. We are going to be using my dragon sleeve cards. So we'll just get going with those. I do have some Meow Cafe. I just can't remember what fits in my Got 7 sleeve, so those might have to get re-sleeved later. But yeah, we'll just get started. It's been a while since I've done a video like this, so, and I did get some Got 7 trades in, guys. That's like so exciting for me. But yeah, I'm sorry about the lighting. It just got like, honestly, I've been exhausted lately and time is just moving, and I'm like, feel like I'm trying to constantly catch up. So I am a little bit tired. I actually got quite a few Got 7 cards in. This was a recent trade that I did. But yeah, I'm just like physically and mentally exhausted. So I've been trying to like slow down, do some other things that I enjoy, and filming. I've been meaning to film. And obviously I've filmed if I've gotten like trades, or not trades, but like new albums in the mail. I filmed that, but I just haven't been up to trading much else. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to sort these piles into groups because I do kind of have them sorted into groups already. And then I am also, spoiler alert for the new video, the storing video, I am restarting my Twice collection. Like, I've gone back and forth with my Twice collection for a while, and I just decided, you know what, they're consistent. I consistently love all of their music, and I actually really enjoy collecting them. So, you know, I looked through my binders and was like, okay, I do have some Chewy cards left, so we'll use this as a starting point. And we'll just go from there, because I actually had quite a few of her cards. Like, I had quite a few collections done. I was pretty much caught up with my Chewy collection, minus like, what was it called? The Year of Yes, minus that one. So we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of like exhausted, and I was like, you know what? I want to start recollecting some of these groups that really did. I really enjoyed collecting. And I collected Twice, like right from the first time I started buying albums. I was buying Twice albums. So I just want to, you know, I'm in the mood for some nostalgia. I've been like very nostalgic recently. You know, I've been trying to like recapture that joy of like when you're like, I don't know, 10 years old or whatever, and you would like come home from school in the summer. You'd be home from school in the summer and like just watching like Disney Channel or Family Channel if you're in Canada like I am, but you know, I've been trying to like recapture that feeling in some way. I don't know, but also like I really can't because you can't recreate that because Disney Channel is not what it once was. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. For Merry and Happy, I've always collected a full 9-pocket page of Chewy, Mina, and Geo because I really like these cards, so I'm going to keep doing that because I want to. And I actually did have quite a few Twice cards left, so I'm glad that they weren't all traded because I did get rid of, like, when I stopped collecting her, like Chewy. I used to collect Geo, Mina, and Chewy. And when I stopped collecting them each time, I did like a big sale and got rid of so many cards. Twice is always that one that you can like decide to not collect anymore and get rid of your cards super easily, or decide you want to collect again and find like a million trades for them. They're always kind of that sort of group. There's lots of cards floating around and lots of people who collect them, so it's not too difficult. It won't be too difficult anyway to pick up this collection again. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like sitting around waiting for my Isna and Boy Next Door albums to come. Both those albums, like everyone at work must be so sick of me because I have been playing Isna's album, Set the Tempo, like on repeat. It's so good. All of the songs are so good. Metronome, when the teasers came out, I wasn't sure if I would like it or not, but it's good. I really like it. But yeah, I'm just like exhausted, and I think it just has a lot to do with like I've been exhausted, so I've kind of let things like get away from me at work and get away from me at the house. But my parents, well, my dad came over this morning and my brother came over, and my backyard has always been a point of concern for me because it had AstroTurf in it from the old owners, but like the landscaping matting and everything underneath wasn't working anymore. So like weeds were growing through it, and like these trees, like small trees, maple trees, were growing in my backyard under this AstroTurf, and you like couldn't get rid of them. You couldn't kill them, and I couldn't dig them up without taking up the whole thing. But we have a plan now, so maybe that'll help, like if I can actually utilize my backyard how I'm supposed to be able to utilize it. Maybe that will help me like feel a little calmer. And I've also just been so busy this last month, really, and like from like I've really been like every weekend I've had things going on the whole weekend for like 2 months, and I am tired. This is actually like my first weekend at home in 3 weeks, I want to say. Yeah, 3 weeks. But there's also like an event that goes on in the town where I'm from, and it was happening this weekend, but I was like, I'm not going. Like, so this is Isna's season, or not Isna. This is Ive's season's greetings. I like told my sister, I'm like, I'm not going with you. Because usually I'll go with her and like we'll meet up with some friends and stuff down there. But I'm like, I'm not going. I don't want to go. And she's like, okay, that's fine. But the boba tea place in town, they have a food truck, and they kind of like, if they are doing an event, they aren't serving out of the store, and they are taking their food truck to this event. So I did tell my sister that I don't want to pay to get in just to buy a boba tea and then leave, because that's kind of like stupid. So I did tell her, I'm like, hey, you might get a text from me with an order, like with my order, and I will come to the gate and take it from you because I want one so bad, but I don't want to pay to go in. because I know, like, as soon as I get there, I'm not going to want to be there because I want to be at home. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just tired, and like really for the rest of June, I'm like doing something every weekend for the next 2 weeks. And then the first weekend of July, I have another one of my really good friends' weddings is going on. But after that, July and August should be slower, which is nice. So then maybe I can kind of like feel like I'm catching up. Because like so much of my house chores and just like typical things I do on the weekend, I haven't been able to do. Like even just, you know, being able to sit down and play like a video game. Can't do that. I also have my Cheon cards, so I did post an unboxing. I am collecting her again. You will probably see a video where I like set up for all of these collections because again, kind of fallen behind, haven't gotten around to it, so you will probably see a video at some point where I'm like setting up for who's had a comeback recently. Isna, Boy Next Door, Cheon, setting up my collection again. I haven't even bought On and Off's new album yet. It's not released yet either, but I haven't bought it. So, you know, like I'll have to set up for On and Off for my Wyatt collection. Promise 9 is having a comeback in July, I believe, which is super exciting. So I'll have to buy that. So yeah, busy times ahead for me. Hopefully I can like start to post more because I remember like what 2 or 3 years, well probably not even that, 4 years ago probably, 4 or 5. When was COVID? 6 years ago? Crazy. 5 or 6 years ago, like during COVID when I was working from home, I used to post so often. Like I would post even just like short, like here's what I got in the mail this week sort of videos. And I would just like have so much time because I was working from home. And I was working, but also like I had access to my private computer. So I could just like be like, oh, I need a break from that. Let me edit while those spreadsheets like downloading or whatever, you know what I mean? I kind of like can't do that at my current job because it's very heavy public, like it's public facing pretty good, and I'm like always busy there, so I have no time, which is not a bad thing. I feel like I'm complaining about my job lately. I really like my job. I've just been like overwhelmed lately. Like I need a reset. I need a minute to like get some of these things that have popped up on me like done and just get back into a routine. Like get these extra things that have popped up done and out of the way and just get into like a weekly routine. But I haven't been able to do that. Because, you know, it's like been where it's like I don't even know what I need to do, and you're like sitting there at your desk and it's like I have so much to do but I don't even know where to start, and you're just like barely getting anything done for 8 hours because you don't even know where to start. That's how I've been lately. It's maybe not how it's been seeming to like my coworkers and my boss, but that's how I've been feeling. My coworkers and boss probably don't even notice because everything that needs to get done does get done, but it's fine. It's fine. I've started a new drama, so we're just gonna like chill, you know? World Cup's on, so I can watch that. Jays are back. I say as if they haven't been playing for 2 months, but so I can watch that pretty much every day. A drama, play some, you know, video games, watch some K-pop, fiddle around with my collection. I just like need to get out of this funk, and I really think getting my house in order will be helpful. And that's where I'm starting. But anyway, I don't know why this video turned into a sleeve photo cards with me and chat, but it's really just me like venting about my last 6 months. But we're fine. We're moving on. we're getting things done now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like really excited for these comebacks. Like Isna was good. Boy Next Door was really good, like viral. Oh my god, I love it. It's so good. I'm so happy. Like to have Boy Next Door and Isna come back at Truly, why is this not working? At the same time is so fun. I'm so happy about that. And I'm so excited for On and Off's comeback. It's like part 2 of their My Identity album, which they released part 1, a couple of years ago, I want to say. And then their producer left or got kicked out or whatever from WM. And it was kind of like, oh my god, now we're never getting that album. And also, like, I don't even want On and Off music without him. But they have gone to a new agency, and now, oddly enough, they must have had this album and the concept and everything kind of like prepped ahead of time because they are releasing it. So I'm sure they did when they released part 1. They're like, and this is what part 2 will be like. But I'm super excited. I can't wait to listen to it. I'm so excited. And I'm so happy that On and Off are like active still. Like that makes me really happy. So I'm very happy about that. If you can tell, probably not, because I'm also sick. I feel like I've been slowly over the past month starting to get sick, and now I'm like starting to actually get sick. And I think that's maybe like why my mood's been so off lately, is because I feel like I can tell I should be sick, but I'm not. So I don't know if that makes sense. But I'm tired and like dragging my body around like I should be sick or am sick, but have like no real symptoms other than that. So that's fun, but it's okay. I'll just drink energy drinks and coffee. Well, actually, no, I don't drink that much. If I have an energy drink or I'm planning to have an energy drink, I have 1 cup of coffee in the morning and then an energy drink in the afternoon. But otherwise, I just drink coffee. Like on weekends, don't have an energy drink, just coffee. I don't know why I'm like, I just like have nothing really to talk about. I'm so tired, and it's like, why did I put this off until 9 o'clock tonight? But it's because I wanted to film this storing Photocards video before any more stuff comes. So I need to do that. Like I want to film it before more stuff comes because it is on the way. It's coming. So I need to get this stuff put away. But it is, we're getting it started. I will do this tonight, and then tomorrow I will be putting them in my binders, and you will have 2 new videos. This one and the storing one. So I'm doing it. I will put these photo cards away tomorrow because I need them put away. They are piling up like crazy. I found some more photo cards that I forgot about, so that's fun. Exciting. I hadn't actually like put them away, so that would be why. I completely forgot about them because I had not put them with my other cards. Okay, I don't think, well, I should, but I don't know. Okay. I feel like I'm missing more cards. Like there should be more than what I have here. This is part of the issue. Like my thing's getting full, so cards are just like going wherever, but it's fine. I will be putting these away now where they should be going because they have to get put away properly. This is why I keep forgetting that I have cards, because I just like put them in random places and then forget about them. So think, actually, I don't know if I'll have enough sleeves out here because I kind of counted these up for the amount of cards I had before my IOI and Cheon albums came, so that's a thing, but it'll be okay. I'm going to be storing my IOI cards with my WJSN cards, probably. I don't know where I'm going to put them in there, but I'm going to do these little ID badges later because they are a pain in the butt, and with these nails, they're going to be even worse to put away, so I don't want that recorded for anyone to see, so I will do that later. When I got my nails done, it's probably been like, what day is it today? The 13th? It's been 2 weeks since I got them done, so they're grown out quite a bit, but also I told my nail tech, like, hey, you can take them as long as you want. Long nails don't really bother me. But they are a little long. They are longer than what my natural nails were when I went in, which I thought were like a good length for me, and I was like, oh no, it's fine. You can take them longer. I'm okay with that, which I am. But like just for like daily use, they're a little like in the way, just a little bit, but it's fine. I can tell her to go shorter next time if I want her to go shorter. I don't know that I do, but I can. It's an option I have. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like tired lately. I don't know. Maybe it's like the weather. It's been really like rainy, constantly raining here, so not really like nice summer weather right now, but we'll see. Maybe it'll start to warm up. I don't think I finished what we were doing with my backyard. So we tore everything up, and now we need to put the patio, like dig up all the trees, have to get dug up, put the patio back down, and when we have the patio up, we are using the opportunity to expand it a little bit, considering that it's just like dirt in my backyard right now. So we're expanding the patio and kind of like changing the shape of it a little bit. And then everywhere else, which was AstroTurf, we're just seeding to grass, because like it's not like I had a lot of area with AstroTurf. Like it would add not even 5 minutes extra to my lawn mowing and make my life so much easier if it's just grass. So my dad and my brother and my sister, not today because she was working, but next time, and probably utilizing my uncle and aunt and my cousins as well, will like get this done in a weekend. Everyone's got to help out around here because this has to get done soon, because I like am gonna go insane if it's left the way it is back there any longer. So it's got to get done, and it will eventually. It just took quite a long time today because it was just like my dad and my brother moving these concrete blocks, digging them up first and then moving them, which I did kind of feel bad because it looked like it was tough to do, but I was like, I'm gonna hurt myself if I try to help, so let me just pull up this AstroTurf over here. You guys have got that handled. But yeah, I'm so excited for Promise Nine's comeback. I feel like they've been so active since they've got the new company, like just so active, because they have been, like, considering how inactive they were before, they're like constantly busy right now. And it's nice because like I get to see them doing stuff, like even just like outside the group setting, which is exciting. and like they're releasing music. I don't know. And they're so popular right now. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy. And now I need to get their light stick, but like their new light stick. But I also never got their original light stick. So I kind of want to get both, but I think that first version of the light stick isn't available anymore. So I would have to try and find it like secondhand, which is fine because I've done that before and I don't mind. It's the same with like, I am out of sleeves. Let me just grab some more. It's the same with the NCT Dream, like old version of the light stick. Like, I guess it wasn't just NCT Dream, but it was NCT as a whole had one light stick. And I never got that. Which I don't know why I never got it. I just never did. Well, actually, no, I do know why I never got it. Because it was ugly. I thought it was super ugly, and it's like, no. I am not getting that light stick. It's so ugly. I'm not spending $90 on that. That's not happening. But with their new light stick, maybe. I don't know. I kind of have to see what happens with contract renewals, because the member I was expecting to leave, well, the member, I won't say it that way. Not that I expect any of the members to leave from NCT Dream, at least. I don't know about the rest of them. But the member who left was one that I wouldn't have expected. Meaning Mark. I wasn't expecting Mark to leave. I acquired quite a few cards, but I guess it's been 6 months, so that makes sense. Oops, I'm throwing things around. And like these Dream Note cards were in my trade and sale binder for some reason. I think when I did my reorg, they kind of just ended up in there as a place to like be stored. But I want to move them back to my actual binders now, so that's what we're doing. Because I do not have any intention of getting rid of these cards. Why can't I find the bottom of that? So yeah, we're just gonna kind of move them back to my regular album, like regular binder, and keep them in there. And then we've got one more stack. I think all of these are NCT. A little bit of Renjin, and then like pretty much Jeno and Jaemin's unit debut. It's pretty much everything else in here. I don't even know that I did an unboxing for those albums on my channel. I don't think so, because I just like had gotten so much stuff in the mail at that point, and they were pretty delayed getting to me, so I never did unbox them, I don't think. But here's all the photo cards I got. I was gonna trade them and just collect Jaemin, but I think I'm just gonna collect everybody. Well, not everybody, but I'll just keep what I pull, and then eventually, once I get my Renjin collection dealt with, I will, and when I say dealt with, I mean caught up, I'll work on this one more, I think, and kind of get more of these cards. But yeah, I loved it when it came out. I was like, oh, this is not what I was expecting, but super good. Super funny, super not serious at all, which I love, so. This is taking longer than I thought, probably because I'm really ranting to you guys about like things that you like don't even know about, so it doesn't matter. Like, you do not care the state of my backyard or like how tired I am or any of that sort of stuff, so I don't know why I like keep bringing it up, but I am, so yeah. And my throat is starting to hurt, probably because I've been talking so much and I'm sick, so that doesn't help. Hopefully the lighting in here is okay. It's not super dark yet, but I don't know. I've never filmed this late at night over at this angle before, so hopefully you guys can see okay. I'm not like pointing out each photo card to you because that would take forever, and then I just do it all over again in my next video, so sorry about that. If you really want to know what every photo card is from or like how I got it or whatever, you'll have to watch my storing new photo cards video, which will hopefully be up shortly after this one, because I'm not saying hopefully, I will be filming it the morning after this. Tomorrow morning, I will be filming it, which means it should be up shortly after this video goes up. Hopefully. Or maybe this video will never go up and you just will never see this. And you'll just see my storing photo. You'll just see my storing photo cards video. But who knows? Okay, this is the last one. I do have those little photo ID cards for WJSN from their season's greetings, but those are kind of annoying to get in these sleeves the way I like them, so I will be doing that off camera. But yeah, and I have one extra sleeve. Not bad. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry about the lighting. If it's awful, there is a chance it will be. Sorry about my ranting about like nothing K-pop related at all. Sorry about that. If you want to watch this video on mute, go ahead. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Literally shouldn't be that long after this one if I do what I say I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.